Good morning everyone. I am looking a bit crazy today, but we'll just deal with that for now. I'm at work, I've got a half day of work today and doing my coffee, do some cleaning, and then when I finish work I'm going to smash out leg day.
Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman. Fatty's gonna rob him. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery.
If you can hear me, but a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, a guy hit me in the back of my car, and I have been not going through the car wash because I was scared that the back of my car might rip off. So I'm just waiting for any minute now to hear the back of my car down the bottom just rip off because it gets caught on these things here. Pray for me.
And I got this soda. When me boys ignore, hey, fast money no slow, but no one can control. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound, yeah. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings isn't all. Let me show you how it goes. Love's the word, spins the verb. Lovers it could freak what you are. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No, I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. And I got this soda. Remy boys that know. Fast money don't slow.
So my room, along with my car and my life, is a bit #grub life at the moment, so you won't be seeing that. But I'm going to get changed for the gym now and then we're going to head off. So I'm just wearing this Adidas singlet, high-waisted tights from Cotton On Body. And repping the messy bun. There is one car in the whole gym. What is going on? So weird. I am shooken. There isn't one person here except for the girl at reception. So crazy. Pre-workout today is C4 in the pink lemonade flavour. Just going to sip on it and I'm going to do an outside workout today. Yeah.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight,
just at Charlestown Square now, going to the movies. Yeah. What are we watching, Georgia? I actually don't know the name. Just finished watching A Dog's Purpose at the cinema and it is so good. It made me cry every single time the dog died. And that is all I will say. This is happening right now.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, welcome to the Q&A. I'm going to answer a few questions that I get asked often and that people ask me on the post that I put when I said that I was going to do a Q&A in this video. Sorry if I look like I'm squinting, but the sun is right in my eyes. So the first question is, what do I plan on eating after my show? And I've thought a lot about this. I really love donuts, but I'm really gonna want to have like a cookie ice cream sandwich. But I've been dreaming about it. It's gonna be so good. And pizza. But if I had to say one thing, it would be a cookie ice cream sandwich. Next question is, if you're gymming early in the morning, is it better to eat before or after? It's really personal preference. And depends what your goals are. So for me, I cannot train on an empty stomach. I can go and do faster cardio, that's fine, but I couldn't do a weight session without eating. So for me, I need to have an hour or two before going to the gym then to train. So I personally would eat breakfast in the morning. If you don't have time and you don't mind working out on an empty stomach, then go for it. I just can't do it. So the next question is, how do I manage to balance work, gym, boyfriends, family, friends? And I think this is something that a lot of people want to know, but they don't ask. And it's really just about prioritizing. So I'll get up the night before, I'll make my lunches so they're ready to go for the next day or two. So then in the morning when I wake up, I can just take their meals out of the fridge and pack them and I'm good to go. I wake up, have my breakfast, get ready, go to work. And then after work, I usually have my gym clothes and all my supplements in the back of my car. So I eat my pre-gym meal at work and I go straight from work to the gym. From there, I'll go home to my family or my partner and I spend time with them, cooking dinner, preparing meals. I still go out with my friends even if I am on prep and I can't eat. I'll go just for the company, just so I do have that time to see them, and that's what's important. It's important not to isolate yourself just because you're trying to diet or just because you've got a lot going on. It doesn't mean you can't take that hour out of your night just to go out with your friends. And I still go out to the clubs with my friends. I just go sober. It's about not isolating yourself, making time. You might be tired, but you haven't seen your friends in ages. You've just got to make that time out for the people who are important to you. And if you don't want to take the time out for them, then they're probably not that important to you then. It's just about scheduling ahead and prioritizing, really. I know for some people it is hard for them to be around friends eating junk food, which ties into Kaylee's question on how I just manage to not eat junk food when I'm with her. And if you want something bad enough, you're not going to sacrifice that. So I don't eat junk food when I'm on prep, when I'm with my friends, or when I'm trying to stick to a diet, because I would rather, get to the end goal, which for me is my comp, and do well, rather than enjoy that one night where I know I'm going to feel like shit after I have a pizza or something like that. So it's about what's really important to you and if your goals are worth sacrificing for your achievement in the long run. Another question that kind of refers to the one I just answered is, how do you stay on track with your goals? Keep yourself accountable, but make them realistic as well. So for me, prep's not my only goal. Competing is not my only goal, so I wanted to be able to do pull-ups or dips, and it's about, you know, me going, well, in 3 months time I want to be able to do more, setting smaller goals rather than I want to win gold, I want to come first. They've got to be realistic. Write them down. That's what I do. Put them into your calendar so you get reminders every couple of days or every couple of months, depending on what your goal is. And I do that for everything. I do it for work. You just got to keep yourself accountable, otherwise you'll never reach the goals and you'll never be satisfied. So the next question is a great one. Would you say that your comp prep is something that you can live as a sustainable life, or is it just a hobby for now? And I haven't competed yet, so I can't give you an answer that's going to, you know, stick to my guns, because until you get on that stage you don't know if it's for you or not, and I'm completely aware of that, and I could get 1 week out and I could not want to do it. So for me, I have been preparing for a couple of comps and it hasn't been the right time yet, so I'm not competing in a couple of weeks anymore. I'm aiming for season B, which is in about 17 weeks time, so I haven't reached a time in prep that's unsustainable yet. It's all been something that anybody could achieve. I mean, the weeks coming down to your show are not sustainable at all. That body on show day, it's an unhealthy body. It's a very low body fat percentage. It's not something that you can maintain all year round. It's just for comp day, and then you do a reverse diet where you slowly add your foods back in, otherwise you will blow out if you just go back to eating normal like that. So it depends what stage of prep you're like is sustainable, but definitely when I'm this far out, about 17 weeks, it's a sustainable diet for sure. But like I said, leading up to comp, it's not sustainable at all. So what are my plans after comp? So there's 3 shows that I want to do at the end of the year, so I'm hoping to get them done, and then I'll have an off season, build a bit of muscle, and then I want to compete again in season A 2018. So I'd like to achieve some of my strength goals as well. Like I said before, I have been aiming to be able to do, you know, probably about 12 pull-ups and dips eventually, but I can only do about 5 at the moment. So I'm going to keep aiming on that, but I also want to be really strong. So I can squat about 80 kilos at the moment, which I think is pretty strong, but I want to be able to, you know, get past that 100 mark. So that's something that I'll be wanting to achieve in my off season, as well as, you know, my deadlifts as well. So that's yeah, that's what my plan will be. Sorry for the bad lighting during that Q&A. The sun is, yeah, blaring, and there wasn't really anywhere else for me to set up. But thank you very much for tuning in and staying through to the whole end of the video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my content, make sure you give me a like so I know to keep it up. Hit subscribe as well if you want to stay up to date, and just hit the little bell notification so that way you'll be notified every time I make a new upload. Thanks so much. If you have any more questions, leave a comment below. Bye.